Hello and welcome back to Helldivers 2 Loadout Roulette. Today's loadout is the Flam 66 Torture, the CQC-2 Saber, and the Throwing Knife. This is a very weird build. It's very close quarters. I'm not looking forward to this. Luckily our armor does stick with the theme, the I-92 Firefighter, so we have the fire resist, which is going to be needed. Went with the CE62 or 67 Titan helmet, matched the orange and black, and then Order of the Venerated Ballot because it's the only blue that matches. But we're back to Super Earth. Admittedly, I could go elsewhere, but I really like fighting on Super Earth. I think it's cool, and who knows when's the next time we're actually going to be here. So, I'm enjoying it. I don't know what I was doing, but our call-ins are the Orbital Gatling Barrage, the Laser Cannon, which is actually a really solid gat, the Portable Hell Bomb, which is neither here nor there, and the Tesla Tower, which has its value somewhere. I think that's going to be a I'm escaping kind of weapon. I forgot to mention this last time, but fire got a buff, so that ought to help a bit. Man, I'm so happy I got the laser cannon. Just for that. Those things... I don't find as many harvesters on Super Earth, but man, do those bombers just keep coming.
Calling down objective equipment.
And I don't want to call on the Tesla Tower unless we are certain we're leaving. Just because one wrong move and that thing is going into someone. Someone's getting electrocuted and that's not going to be fun. It's going to be really awkward. I was talking with a friend of mine about this, and we had both said, yeah, Tesla Towers would be great, except you can't really trust your team. And I had said, yeah, that's always the shit of it, and the AI, because you get punished for every death, the AI loves to get into positions where they get killed, and the Tesla Tower knows no friend or foe. I see enough people, human people, die to Tesla Towers. We don't need to give any more excuses to die. And I mean, I have seen some stuff when it comes to how people play ever since this update dropped. I mean, we're sitting here hitting like 100,000+ players. Come on, somebody get hit. Thank you. But 100, I think, as of recording, we're sitting at like 150,000 people currently duking it out on Super Earth. And you will see the dumbest people. I mean, I'm not sitting here expecting people to be, you know, Sun Tzu when it comes to tactics. I'm just expecting people to know when an objective is done, just run. You are no longer needed in that position. You now need to reposition.
Calling in reinforcement.
Because that's what I try to do. When I'm no longer needed in an area, I'm gone. Where is... Okay, the call-in's over here. I'm not monkeying around like, oh, I gotta kill all the enemies. Nope. They can take the land all they want. I'm out. Because now we get to go that way. And hopefully avoid that thing.
Marking location. Tagging map. Southwest. 50 meters.
That's also why I don't like the Tesla tower, as cool as it is. I could have thrown that anywhere and I guarantee those guys would have got zapped.
Found something!
And as the collective IQ has gone down due to how many players are returning or are new, oh my god. Pain. It's also the problem of, like, I have had missions. Admittedly, these missions have gotten tougher. I'll be fair here and say that it has gotten tougher, because it has. I have heard people say that the big amalgam enemies, the flesh mobs, have been spotted spawning in, like, tier 1. And the bombers that come in, those have been in tier 1. There is no reason those should be in tier 1 missions.
Illuminate. Southeast.
New players are not good enough. Nor, realistically, are they competent enough that they should have to deal with that.
Illuminate. Southeast.
Which, on the missions leading up to defending Super Earth, we had just a lot of people. I had a lot of people who were like level 7, level 9, level 12 fighting on tier 7 difficulty. And the whole time I was sitting here going, dude, what the hell are these guys doing here? And then when I found out that the enemies were just spawning on all difficulties, I kind of understood. It is annoying because even then, it is still easier for them to do those missions than it is to try playing higher difficulties, because then at higher difficulties, they're facing more enemies and more stuff. But I think in their head it was like, well, I don't want to be stuck with other low-level guys because we're all struggling, so I'll try to find someone who can, help. I am both shocked and not at all shocked that Melee is performing as well as it is. Say, please don't fire that while I'm trying to get away.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting air support. Found something.
If he can run, I can laser this in the back. Flesh mobs have like no armor, so if you can hit them with fire, they go down pretty easy.
Requesting sentry.
Heavy. Southeast. 100 meters. Requesting sentry.
Yeah, and the Wasp, what A1 is using, that's really solid. It's like a 4-hit kill to bombers and to flesh mobs, so
Calling in reinforcements.
it's a pretty solid weapon choice. Ah, great. That's coming. I've been meaning to try the orbital rail cannon to see if that'll work, but I genuinely don't know what even works at this point. I'll admit there is a bit of excitement on that end, because it's cool having to be like, oh, I can't just rely on my fallbacks. Okay.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh boy. I need a stim. Never mind, I need a revive. Love having one of those guys just run up and spank my ass.
Calling down a sentry.
Feels good.
Calling down a sentry.
Joining the fray.
I
Reinforcements.
think he got by the thief. You know what? I'm just leaving it. I don't care. Let's go... well, we have to go that way. Of course.
New mag. Tech pack inbound.
Do we dare? You know what? Yeah.
Requesting sentry.
We're gonna call in the Tesla Tower there. Because it's wide out in the open.
Say hello to democracy. New mag.
If these guys were further away, I would just arm this and run. Nope, that's a strafing run. Now I'm gonna arm it and run.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Requesting sentry.
Dropping item.
Heavy. North.
That's fine.
50 meters. Calling in reinforcements.
37 kills. That's what that backpack is for. Oh, we didn't even get the
Reporting to the front.
people to the shuttle bay yet. I thought we were on the leave part.
Calling down a
Oh well.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Good thing my build isn't the most ammo intensive.
requesting advanced weaponry.
Yeah, I only took 11 knives.
Requesting sentry.
Love how some of the civilians now, they run like they got a purpose, and then other ones are like flailing their arms, like, oh my god. Idiot, move. There. There's a few little... I don't know if it's necessarily like a nav mesh issue, or what it exactly is, but people get kind of snagged up on spots. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, get juked, nerd. Ouch. Every time.
Squid outpost.
Every time I'm like, oh, I'll pull out my secondary... Nope. Sword. This is the worst build for me just because my reflex is to pull out my backup weapons, but all my backup weapons are bad for the situation. Like, what am I gonna do? Sword him to death? I can. It's just not a good idea.
What injury?
3 more seconds and I can get another nuke. I really do enjoy the portable hell bomb. I don't pull it very often just because I feel like I can't afford it in my build. Go, Sief troops! Man, I hope we can get Sief troops to call in. I had said to a friend of mine, if we could get a bunch of different, like, Sief variants, put them in the old war bonds, like the Democratic Detonation, you could give us, like, an anti-tank team where one guy has a launcher. Or you could have the chemical one, we could get, like, chemical sprayers and stuff. You could do so many cool little compositions. Give me armor that makes it so any, like, Sief troops I call in get bonus health and damage, and maybe I give a little bit of a bonus to nearby allies. I would play as, like, a commander. That would be the coolest build. Because I know that was kind of something tangentially related, but also sort of related. That was planned for Dust 514, was command drop suits, and you could do buffs for your team. And I love that kind of role. I love being a support build or a commander, making sure my team is buffed, resupplied, focused. That's my thing.
Requesting sentry.
Alright, where are you coming from?
Extraction is available.
Oh, I gotta get out of the street. I wonder if a 500 direct impact would kill that thing.
Support weapon. Tagging location. North. Requesting air support.
Oh, that's where we're going. This whole time I was like, are we going the right direction, or am I just wandering aimlessly again? Oh, I just realized the ship actually changes color according to which player you are. Now it's purple. I like that. That's a nice little addition. Yeah, if someone hits the LiDAR, I can hit this. Because this is just easy XP. Granted, as of now, I don't need it for the flamethrower, but they're gonna have to give us stuff eventually. Maybe a stronger propellant system that'll give us better range, or bigger canister. Maybe a, like, dispersal nozzle that fires more horizontal, like a duckbill for shotguns. Stuff like that, that'd be cool. I would absolutely rock this more if we could get mods on it. Give me a 10x scope on this. I want to see their face and the whites of their eyes as I set them on fire. Stun? It is, cool. We outie.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
I don't like either of these directions. I'm just gonna toss that out there. Close enough to assist the team, far enough that I don't kill anyone.
Calling down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Reloading.
Yeah, you would blow up my damn turret. Yeah, those Leviathans are cool, but
Sentry.
they feel more like an environmental hazard than anything. Because, like, look at this.
Calling down a sentry.
I'm just getting bounces. Oh, nice, we did get the LiDAR finished.
Calling down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
I see that bomber just keeps swinging around. It is fiending for a kill.
T-minus 10 seconds.
And it could line up right there and just run right through us.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Requesting air support.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction
Ooh,
complete.
wall.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
But that is all for now. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.